Well, hello again. Yes, I know we have a Sainsbury's bag in view, but what's inside it? This is, well, again borrowed from my friend James. It's in bubble wrap. Sorry, I was holding a camera then for some reason it's perfectly balanced on the tripod. Let's just get everything out the bag. Okay, right. So here we have a GNER. Was it class 330? Well, we're basically a Eurostar, well, a Eurostar type train, but as the GNER White Rose. Now this is the 6 car set. Well, the 2 end power cars. Yeah, the other one's just over there, and 4 coaches to go in the middle. We'll have a look at those in a second. So yeah, we'll have a look at one of the power cars here first. Yeah, I have always liked these. I did ride on a one of the Eurostars they ran on the East. Well, you know, they used to run on the East Coast Main Line. I mean, did they run them from King's Cross to Leeds? Yeah, 'cause I rode on one from King's Cross to Leeds back in about 2003 or 4. It was in the white livery, and not all of them which ran on the... Well, I think most of them which ran on the East Coast were in GNER as the GNER White Rose. I can remember seeing these in Leeds Station. I can remember looking one when we were on the train heading out to Sheffield, just seeing the Endo one, you know, basically going... Well, it was stopped at one of the platforms, and as our train was leaving, going past, got a view a bit like that. Yeah, I can remember seeing these. Yeah, with the plastic pantograph. Yeah, it's yeah, you know what? It's not quite super detailed. It's fine. It's smart. Again, we're simple couplings, but again, it makes life a bit easier. You know, we're coupling all the cars together, and the wheels there, and the small windscreen at the front there. Those lights, of course, a fair few of these have been this type was it class 330 have been withdrawn now, haven't they? I mean, I do like the new Eurostar. I love the front of it, but I kind of prefer the older one, to be honest. It's I mean, yeah, I mean, these still look good and really nice and modern in the newer Eurostar livery. Again, yeah, again, speaking of livery, as I was saying before, some of the some of these 330s they ran on the East Coast were in the white livery still. They just didn't say Eurostar on the side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the one I rode on back up from Leeds to London was in the white livery. But yeah, I think most of them some of them were obviously, yeah, they did in GNER livery, like this one. And yeah, it does look very smart. I mean, the GNER letters there. Yeah, it's just focusing in on the wheels. Yeah, I mean, of course they've got a Eurostar. Still in the Eurostar livery, but they've got the Eurostar and power car, you know, like this. Well, you know, this type of power car in the Rail Museum at York, haven't they? Yeah, I filmed it a couple of years ago. Yeah, if you haven't seen the video, you can go back through and find it. And yeah, here's the other car. Yeah, this one's actually got the motor, and it's much heavier. This one. Yeah, again, identical. Again, well, it's pretty much, you know, all mouldings on this. Yeah, well, you know, you can't really blame it. It's an older model. This model. I can remember, you know, looking at this model. Was it on the was it the Hornby shiny? Basically, you know, the big sheet of, like, which came with the train sets, you know, of all the trains coaches, wagons, or rolling stock, etc. You probably know what I mean. I think I've still got some old ones somewhere on the shelf. I can remember seeing this on those. I think after I got my Flying Scotsman or Western Pullman set. So yeah, it has been. So it's been around for a while. It is quite old, this model. But yeah, still nice touches there of detail, like on the doors there. And that's probably authorized personnel only. Like this textured part here, well, all on the side. Now obviously the camera can't quite pick this up, but you can probably just see there where right, a tiny bit of writing right there. Yeah, it's not really going to focus in really well enough on that, but yeah, I can read that. Yeah, well, up close I can read it. It says North Pole, and it says it on the on the very ends of both power cars. Yeah, North Pole. I've always loved that. Ever since I saw it on the power car in the Railway Museum. I don't know. I just find that fascinating. It just seems to fascinate me. That for some reason. Right. We'll have a look at one or two of the coaches. Then I'll get her on the track and see how she runs. So yeah, got one of the coaches here. So yeah, again, it's when I got my Flying Scotsman or West Pullman set, between 10 to 15 years ago. Over 10 years. It's again, it has been around a while, this model, but it still looks really, really good. And of course, the end bit like this, I'll have to try and remember how the cars fit together. Because I've never ran one of these on here before. I've never handled one of these, so you'll just have to bear with me. But once I get her all ready, I'll film her running. Seeing a bit like bogey half hanging off there. Yeah, clever design. And of course with one car which obviously joins onto that one. Well, a half bogey hanging over like that. Well, which goes like, basically goes underneath, and that obviously hooks on like that. Yeah, it looks simple enough. I'll get it. The hooks just join the hooks onto the correct ones, basically. Like, is it like that? Or not quite. Does that? Oh yeah. Oh, I see. This one couple. Yeah. With that end, that sort of like vented end, like that goes on. Couples onto the power. Yeah, couples onto the power car. Yeah. I'm getting it. I'm learning. I'm getting it. But this one obviously couples onto one of the other coaches. I think. Yeah. The obviously a bogey end goes on there, and probably couples onto one of the other coaches. Yeah. It's sort of like a pattern, really. Yeah, as you can see, it's first class car. This one. Yeah, it's sort of like a pattern. Sorry, the camera's been struggling to focus a little bit. The light's not very good today. It's a bit dark, but I wanted to get this review done today. Right. So I'll get her on the track, I'll get her coupled up correctly. And yes, just quickly, the other two identical passenger cars to the two I've just shown. First, just testing the power car on its own, just giving it a few laps round. So far, so good. And now, yes, I've got the coaches all ready. Yes, got them all in order. Yeah, the correct couplings. Yeah, the clever system here on the ends. Which couple onto the one there and one there. The ends which couple onto the power cars. Oh yeah, I remembered what exact class this particular train is now. Yes, it's a the class 373. Yes, that's it. Sorry if I got that wrong. At first, I knew it was a class 3 something. I was just off by the number because it says class 3302 on there. That's this one's number. But 3302. And I don't think the other one's 3301. But yeah, it's just because with these, I've very rarely said it's class. 90% of the time. And probably most of you out there as well would say Eurostar. But that's it. So sorry if I got that wrong at the start. This is the class 373 as the GNER White Rose. Let's get her all coupled up. All on the rails. And here she is. Running very well. It's going really smooth. A slight vibration at lower speeds, well, just on the power car, but again, it's, you know, she's an older model. I'm pretty sure, yeah, James got her, yes, second hand. She didn't have a box. I mean, her lower speed running isn't too bad. Again, as I said, just a little noticeable vibration, maybe a slight stutter. But again, of course, with an older mechanism. But again, fairly smooth overall. Let's, before we finish, see her running in the other direction. And again, pretty smoothly. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this review. Again, she's a very good model and she runs really well. You will see her again very soon.